Good morning everyone on this cold, wet and dreary morning. Carol from the Crafty Emporium here. Today I am bringing you quickly two projects that I've just completed, and these are for a new class that I'm starting in the spring, based around mini journals. And these two items here can be standalone projects, or they are items that you could incorporate within a mini album. Slightly different versions maybe, because they might be a little bit too fat, but you could do smaller versions of these to include in mini journals as well. But as I say, these two projects are going to be included in the class that I'm going to be running as from the spring. So I'm going to go to the greeny one first. Excuse me. This particular one was using a digital kit from Calico Collage, and it was using the Far East Charm kit, and I'm just going to show you a couple of pages here. So this one has got the envelope and a piece of journaling paper and some motifs that you could cut out and use, and here are some of the pages. Now I've purchased this particular kit because I just love the Oriental theme, and I've actually purchased a die cuts with a view paper pad that this will go with beautifully, and I want to create a mini album using these papers. So eventually that's a project that I want to do for myself, but you know, it's like sometimes when you end up doing projects for other people all the time, you end up not doing one for yourself. So let's go to this. This is a sort of a never-ending booklet, I suppose. So this butterfly here is magnetised, and I use the butterfly on it because underneath it is the same butterfly. So this is the closure, it's a wraparound closure, and as you just heard, it's magnetised. I love that sound. Sorry, doing it again. Oh, okay. So I'm just going to tilt the camera slightly because I want to do this one flat. So let's see if I can get that angle right. So hopefully you'll see a bit more, Kaz. There we go. Okay. So this is the what you would consider to be the front page, and this particular image here is I've done it as a pocket. And at the top here, there's a card for you to pull out. So that slots back in there. So it actually looks as though it's part of the page decoration, but it is actually a separate tag. So we'll turn to the first page, and I've put, I haven't got anything to show you. Hang on, let's do that. So this is a belly band here, so you could put something underneath there. And then this page opens up. I just think these papers are really beautiful. And then that closes, and then you turn to the next page, and I've done a lengthways belly band here. Well, I'm talking quiet now, gone from really loud to quiet. And then this one flips open, and then on the top of this one I did a pocket with this page, so there is a journaling paper inside of there. We'll put it back in now, do that later. And then on the end here I've done this one as a pocket, and I put the journaling paper, backed it onto a piece of black card stock so that you can journal about whatever, put a picture underneath, and even turn it over and put a picture on the back. So I'll now close that page up, and this is classed as the back page, and I've done also that as a pocket and put the tag in the top. But then it continues on turning, so you open it up the other way, and I've done two pockets here, and within the pockets, they're going to come out, I've done pages I've done previously where it's a journaling page, and then you can flip that up, put a picture under there and put a picture on the back. And I've done the same there, I won't put that one out. And then you turn the page again and it starts all over again. Okay, I'm going to tilt it that way So now hopefully I can do this continual turn now so that you can see it better. So it turns that way and it flips open that way, and then that flips over that way, and then that flips open that way, and then that flips that way to the back, and then that flips that way, and that flips back to the front. So again, that way, close that, open that, close that, flip that, anyway, there you go. So it's a continual book, never ending. Butterfly upside down. So that's the one of the projects that we're going to be covering. And then the second project is this little wallet style, and this one I've used my die cuts with a view paper pack Midnight Berry. Now again, I bought this years ago and I loved it, but there are a few in here. I mean, look at that, that's so pretty, and that's pretty. I don't know why I'm whispering it, but there are a few like that one that for me are a little bit on the garish front, and that one, I don't like that one. I didn't say that out loud, did I? I think I did. So yeah, some of the metallic ones I find with the pink colours especially are, oh, that's beautiful, love that. Little bit on the garish side, but otherwise that's pretty as well. It's metallic as well, look, pretty. I don't like that one, but yeah, so love that paper stack. And this is the project that I made with it. So it's a little wallet style, and I put some metal embellishments on the front and on the corners, and the front is magnetised again, so that opens up to reveal a belly band here, and open it up again. And here I've done 3 staged pockets, and within the pockets there are, there we go, that one's easy to get out. I've just done some black card which is folded in half so that you could put photos on all sides. I can't get that other one out because I think it's stuck in, so I'll have to have a bit of a play with that one. Yeah, I'll have a play with that one later. And then I've just done a single piece of black card in the top, so that was exciting, wasn't it? As I say, I've done this as a little belly band here, to just tuck a little something under, so if you've been to the theatre and you've got the tickets from the theatre or whatever. This one, this side here, I've got the metal embellishment here and some little rhinestones, and this is magnetised to hold the waterfall in place, and that lifts up and down. And then I've left the backs just plain black for you to add photos or write on there, maybe with a white pen or a metallic pen. Writing in a gold metallic pen on that black would be really quite stunning, I think. So as you can see, it's quite a lot there for the waterfall. And then, as I say, this is magnetised. And so this is the other project that we're going to be covering in our class come the spring. So that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching. I am thinking of doing a video, let me know what you think, explaining what digital papers are, because I've had a few people ask me recently, and also about the paper that I use. Now, sorry, looking at a blank, let's put that there, that's prettier. When people ask me about what paper it is that I use, it's difficult to answer because obviously I live in the UK, and so my paper choices are very different to those that live in America. So I was thinking more so for us UK ladies, you might find it useful to see what sort of papers it is that I use. So I was thinking of doing a video explaining about digital downloads, and what that entails, and also about the sorts of papers that I use. If you think that would be helpful, could you pass a comment, you know, down below, and let me know what you think. And if you like this video and the things that I'm making, please give me the thumbs up, and I'll speak to you again soon. Ta-ra.